Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Mountain Blade Warband. And so I've came to a pivotal point in my playthrough here, guys, which is I'm ready to break off from the faction now and start my own faction. So the procedure is going to be, so I'll just update you first though of the situation, which the situation is the nords are in pretty bad shape now. They're the ones in the blue there. They owned all of this before, of course. And Swadia, with my help, has taken over this bit of land here. Nothing else has really been gained, like in the rest of the world, really. Everything's kind of where it should be, really. Rhodoks and the Swadians have swapped territories a little bit, so have the Kyrgyz and Swadians, of course. Vigor's been kind of quiet with us. We haven't officially even went to war with them yet. So don't know what they have up their sleeves, but nonetheless, I feel we're ready. Like, we don't have 100 yet. We have 96 actually, because I have Behester out right now. Spreading the good word that we're the true ruler of Calradia, and trying to gain a little more fame in that regard. So right to rule, basically working on right to rule. We have the king patrolling around this area that we're factioned with, and we were going to break it off with him today in this episode. And the plan is, since the nords are really weak right now, like they only have 2 castles and a capital left, that's all they've got. We've taken the rest. So I'm thinking, like, you know, one of these 2 castles right here, maybe we could take one of them by force after we break faction with him. Of course, we'll have to start a war with the nords, but their capital's way over there in Warchig, so I'm not too much concerned about it, because they have traveled so far, so that's a good thing. And if it all works out, guys, we could end the episode possibly with a successful siege and our own castle, which will make us our own faction. It's a must. You have to take the castle. Like, you have to. Like, if you fail at it, I don't think you really become your own faction quite yet. That's kind of like your birthing as a faction, is you must take a territory. You have somewhere to claim your residency. So anyways, all my men are pretty healed up. We're about as fierce as 95 people can get as far as like our battalion goes, guys. Like, we've got a good bit of knights. We've got 5 sharpshooters and 24 sergeants, Swadian sergeants. That's like thick armored guard guys. Yeah, those guys. 7 of those dudes. I mean, we're doing good. We have 3 big groups, which is knights, sharpshooters, and ground troops. So we're solid all the way around. Plus we have our named, which are a decent level at this point. I think this is day 200 and something. I forgot exactly what day, but it's 200 and something now. It's been almost basically a year. It's been 2/3 of a year in game. And so we're ready, I think. I think we're ready. I mean, we could wait to get to 100, but honestly, I think we could pull it off, as much butt as we've been kicking lately. And also, I think that we won't have a problem gaining more forces, like more lords on our side, pretty quickly, because not just the faction I serve in right now, guys, but all the other factions, because I release all the prisoners that I go to war with. Like, I released the lords, at least, after the battle, and now they all like me. So I'm liked all the way around the board. There's some mentioning of me wanting to run in the participation of Queen or King of Calradia, so let's see what Mr. Harless has to say here. Hello, King Harless. How are ya? You like me, so that sucks. We're gonna go ahead and break up with you, though, if you don't mind. I'm not even gonna bother reading it, guys. It's basically, if it was so burdensome for us to be a lord for him, you know, it's just something I must do, sir. I hope you understand. Okay, thank you. So he's suspicious of us, but he was very sincere about it all, and that's about as far as I'll give him credit for that, because now, sir, I am not part of your faction, and even though I'm going for the Nords first, I am coming for you and your land. So, it's all mine. It's all mine. So, we're going to go ahead and gear up real quick. I don't think I'm at war with them. I'm not. So, yeah, we're not at war with them. So, we had a good breakup. You know, moi. But we're going to go ahead and gear up. Like, we're going to get all the food we need, which is none. We're all set with that. Now, there's a couple things. There's a lot of things we can cover now that we're getting ready to be our own faction. Let's go ahead and become our own faction first before we get too excited about the situation. We still need to pull this off. So we need to start a war ourselves with the Nords by attacking one of the lords. And since I don't have a problem with doing that at all, I turned it up again, by the way, the difficulty, guys. It just seemed like the AI still was a little pretty derpy and easy to mow over. So it's at normal now. It was at like easiest. I turned it up one to whatever that was, and then I turned it up again. So it's on the third setting up. I think after that it just has hard difficulty, I'm not sure, but we don't want to recruit for that reason because I only have one spot left and I'm waiting for Behester to come back, and I still think it's going to be a good hot minute before he does. Alright, let's see. Okay, somebody's riding this, which would be a Sawadian. I gotta remember now I'm not in their faction, so we're a free agent right now, basically. A lord with a good reputation, also. We could jump into this battle just for the heck of it. I'm kinda curious. Boy, he's gonna get taken though if we don't. Da 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 da. Don't get involved. You know, it's probably for the best. I mean, we can attack the Nord Lord after if he doesn't run off. I wanted to see, okay, minus 27. Our report is bad. We have looted this place before. So getting this castle first, maybe no. I think I already checked them both, like not too long ago, and they were in the 200 range. So should we, like, do this? I should just get ready to jump in and attack the Nord Lord after this battle. I know, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait for them to be done with their business. Oh, hey, they're done. Are you done? Not yet? Okay. Oh, he tried to get away, and you caught him again. Gotcha. Darn Swadians. Hey. Alright, I gotta be like... What, Methel? Excuse me, Tenelka, I would like to offer you my congratulations. It seems that you are well on your way to making a name for yourself as a warrior to be feared. If you were a man, I suspect the kings of this land would be falling over themselves to make you their vassal. Alas, in this world, women like ourselves must fight twice as hard to receive. This is only our due. Well, thank you, Methel, for that random... Okay, thank you, Methel. I mean, that's cool. It's really cool, actually. Dialogue you wouldn't normally get if you were a male character, so that's pretty neat. Could you guys be done soon? Are you almost... Boy, you're really hurting too. Am I going to be able to catch you still? Because I want to be able to, so... If you wouldn't mind finishing this battle... And I'm going to, Then I'm going to attack ya. Could you hurry? God. Really? Hurry. There's still 7 left? How? Are you guys stuck or something? Who's coming? I hear footsteps. Who'd you be? What's up, Haida? I'm very familiar with all the Nord lords. I've kicked their butts so bad. So bad. They're no match for my military. Okay, just waiting for him to, be done here. Oh, goody gumdrops. Alright. Let the war begin. Just gonna top a few off here. Excellent, excellent. We have mid to high ranked. Hey, could you slow down just a little bit? Can I? Okay. I can catch you. What's up, Olaf? Oh, you don't like me too much. That's fine. Let's keep that. I know, right? The fame, right? Right? You've heard of me now? By now? Have you? Have you heard? Good. I'm gonna have to deliver my demands, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to do that. I'm not really kidding. Alright. You eight have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Like, you really do. And, we'll go ahead and be taking your castle as well. Where's your king at? Also, kind of curious to his whereabouts, unless he's captured, of course. Could, you know what? Why don't everybody just follow me and spread out? Oh, where are you going? Okay, like getting in a line. I forgot they do that. All right. Trying to be all professional, prim and proper here. Oh, hi. Yeah, you know, game over, man. Like, it's only 8 of you, so should have just set it on charge to begin with. Just let our men do their thing. What's up, Huskarl? Got 2 of you. Got a mixed match of high-ranked grounds troops. The archery's mostly Swati, and I have a few bigger arcsmen. Yeah. Marksman is the word I was looking for. Okay, that's all wrapped up. Did we capture him by chance? No. I don't have room for it. I'm sorry. I don't have room for any of that, but I suppose I'll take that stuff. Okay, thanks. Alright, we're officially at war with the nords now. So we're going to go ahead and go up to the castle. Our 95's got to do it. That's bottom line. That's it. I mean, I still don't know for sure if that's what I want to do. But I figured would start in a corner somewhere of the map rather than surrounded. I suppose it doesn't really matter. And no, they only have 187, not 200 something. And their lord is not present. Well, that's just a shame now, isn't it? Now, what's our relation with their town? I don't think we've looted it. Please say we haven't. We have not, and we have good relation with them. And do you have any food? Okay, just a little bit. We'll take that. Alright, well, if there was ever a time to strike the iron while it's hot, that time would be now. And so this is the plan. So this is how it works on your list, by the way, too, guys. I was just getting ready to mention, we're getting ready to go into a siege. Sieges are different than field battles, like they just are. Like if you're the one attacking in a siege, it's all about archery. At first, it's all about archery, so you want to have a decent amount of archers. And also, just so there's no confusion and such, you want to go ahead and put those guys like at the top of your list of spawn-ins, because this is how it spawns in down the list. So I want it. My knights are great and everything, but I think the sergeants are gonna do better, like at the line. 2 crossbowmen can hang back. That's fine. I kind of want to get the guards up here behind the sergeants, okay, and then the knights, okay, so that's how it's going to dump in. So when we're going up the ladder and stuff, like, you set them on, you'll see, guys, I'll explain more in the battles, you know if you've played anyways. But yeah, we're going to start a siege on this place. We're going to besiege this castle, prepare the ladders. Excuse me. It's ladders, so that's good. It's not the whole big siege assault unit that takes forever to build, especially if you have low engineer skill. I have 5 actually with my combined heroes that I have with me because it's a shared skills. There's certain skills that are shared and you get perks for them when your other characters have high levels of them, and we do. We have 5 engineering, so this shouldn't take long, actually. Don't know where the king is, like I said. I'm assuming he's somewhere in the Warcheg area. I'm not sure, though. He could have been on his way. We're ready, though, to lead the assault into... I'm ready. Let's do this. And I must set everybody on follow me and fire at will and breaking me shield out because here comes the arrows. We want to get as close as we can. And this is where we're going to use our sharpshooters. So, going to attempt to plant the archers ahead. Oh boy. And so that they can shoot. Okay, can I get through though? Like, you guys are all, okay, they're all following me, that's why. Alright, yeah, everybody follow me. So I want my archers. I might get over here to the side real quick. They're gonna keep trying to. Okay, archers. Hold this position. Or no, it's infantry now. No, I want all. Damn it, give me all. All, everyone. There we go. You know what? Just attack. Let's go ahead and get going up the line. The archers will hang back a little bit and shoot at them. Also, we can contribute with that as well. Can I have my bow? No! Well, bow, I guess I can't equip it, I don't know. What kinds equip? Why can't I? Why can't I? That's weird. Alright, well, let's get the sword and the shield out. They're up top. You know what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go archers, hold this position, and fire at will. That way they're off to the side doing their thing while everybody else is trying to storm. It's gonna help. Wish I had more archers. They're trying. I think they're trying to work their way back down the line, down the ladder. All right, us also getting up there and helping would help. If I could break my crossbow out, it's weird. Forgot what command does that. I haven't used it in so long. Could you guys push? I mean, what seems to be the problem? What are you doing? You're like stuck there. My dudes. The frig? I might get them to come down, I guess. They're being dumb. Yeah, I mean, what the frig? Yeah, no, I mean, so weird. Alright, I think we're totally dominating them, though. Regardless, nonetheless. I do see us getting some we're getting killed a little bit. Like, I think it's a R9 kill there, 10 out of the one that kills one of ours. But they're getting some in now. Alright, it looks like we're pushing pretty good now, though. Come up here and... hell up. Okay. See what I can get done. Got a whole bunch of archers down there. So maybe I'll go this way. Alright, these guys are trying to chop through. Don't even know if I'm helping, but I'm hoping I'm helping. Seems like I'm pushing, at least. Okay, going up. I think we're gonna end up just going back down to those guys. Oh, hey. There we go. Throw our contributions in there. Him. This is where sieges can get so risky, is getting down here with your battalion, and freaking just taking the risk of getting knocked out. I think we got it though. I think we're gonna take our first castle, which is this is all you need to do, guys, to make your own faction. You need to attack somewhere, and you need to successfully siege it on your own, free agency. And oh, this is why you pay attention. This is why you pay attention. And then you have your own faction. And after, I mean, if it's taken away from us, that's fine, because we're still our own faction technically. We just have to initially achieve that. So, storming the last part here. Just following where everybody's going. They know where the enemies are. Still got the sword sister, nice, because I can hear her screaming. Unless that's my character, I don't know. La-di-da! It's a lovely day to murder, isn't it, guys? Like, sure is. These people were doing nothing to us. We just decided we wanted their castle. Hey, you know what? Pirate's life for me. So, gotta start somewhere, and that somewhere is here. There we go. The last one's hiding up on this rooftop, and probably writing a letter to their loved ones. Oh, funny. Oh, it's ours now. So we will definitely take all of them, only because I need every last person I can get right now. Because we're gonna have to pour some into this castle to expect to even try to hold it at all, and go recruit our butts off, which is doubly dangerous because we're going to be low number at the castle and at our own place until we bring more recruits back, which are just only really a head count because they're recruits. We leveled up, that's good. And alright, so this is where it starts, guys. So, my lady, we have taken Shabak Castle. Who do you wish to give it to? I wish to give it to myself, Yes. Because we don't have one yet. And there we go. Now we're Queen of Calradia. Alright, or we're Queen of our own faction anyways. As you wish, my lady. You will be the new lady of Chalbak Castle. Alright, Chalbak Castle has fallen to your troops, and you are now full control of the castle. You may station troops here to defend it against enemies who may want to recapture it. Also, you should select now whether you will hold the castle yourself or give it to a faithful vessel. And yes, we're going to give it to ourselves. Okay, so this is the other aspect that I was talking about, guys. So you don't have to get married. You don't. It's just something you can do. And yeah, you get some benefit from marrying, you know, somebody in the game, one of the characters in the game. You get possibly the possession of their land as well, unless you're, I'm not sure. I think that's exactly how it works, though. I don't think there's any, like, prenuptial agreements or anything like that. But yeah, but you don't have to have a husband or a wife, because you can use one of your names, one of your heroes here, to represent basically the stewardship of the castle, and it's somewhere where you can go and you can talk to this person, and there's certain things in the game that we can do that we couldn't do before by speaking to them. So we want to select one of them, or I could appoint someone from a citizen from the area to do it as well, which is fine. It's not like they're going to be like a secret agent or something and corrupt. You can totally just appoint a citizen from the area. I think I'm going to appoint either Artimeter, though, or Ferentis, maybe, as steward, though. Behester's out right now, which is fine. I'd like, as far as muscle goes, I'd like to keep Matheld, Portia, and Behester. As far as my muscle goes, Artimeter and Ferentis, and Leslet, I've always kind of looked at as like my smarties. So maybe Leslet, maybe we'll put Leslet there. How about that? So our kingdom's name is going to be Tenelkos Kingdom. We'll just go with that. That's fine. And so you approach gates. You are spotted at the castle guards, who welcome you and open the gates for their queen. So that's cool, guys. All right, so we have a banner that flies over. It's ours. This is our garrison. We need to put some men into it immediately. Got a couple people to level up. I'm gonna do all this and then I'll level up our names. Okay. I will probably just end up getting rid of them, and getting actual troops. But like I said, I'll take anybody I can right now. I'm not going to bother leveling them up right now, guys. Oh, and myself, by the way, which will probably, if I do myself, so I'll actually do that so you can see where I'm at. So I'm at level 18. It's about 200 something in-game days now. There's a soft cap or a hard cap on the leadership, but I think still that's where I'm going to put it. Yes, nice, and it's going to let me raise it one more without having a cap on it, meaning having to put 2 points in it instead of 1 to get it to move up. We have 6 now in leadership, and we can have 102. So this all fell into place perfectly for us. Look at there. We've got some red on the map now, guys. Look at that. So we have our own faction. So whether we were able to keep this or not is partially going to be luck. You know, if the Nords want to gather all the resources they can right now and come kick my butt just as a spite, you know, me taking their castle, they totally could do that. Another faction could go to war with us in a moment's notice, guys, before we're even prepared, and attack our one castle. So it's very vulnerable point when we come back in the next episode, I may not even have this place still. I may be somewhere else. Who knows? But regardless, we're our own faction officially now. And the kingdom of Tenelka has began. And we're going to start possessing properties. Our next one we're eyeing, of course, is Hyrus Castle. And we'll take that one. And we'll just have to start working the good rapport with Rizzy again to get... Because the happier they are, the more productive they are, and they're not going to be as great possessing them right now. So, it's small, but we have a start, and here we go. We have our own faction now. We're waiting for Behester to come back. Leslie is going to stay at the castle and kind of manage things. Our next objective immediately is to do a little tour around the small globe here, grab some more men real quick safely, and bring them back to here, the castle, so that we can start putting men in there. Because if we have low number or none in there, we're going to be very susceptible of getting sieged immediately. So we want to correct that. So with all that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, we'll see you later.